Today's video is about the basics of skipping or jumping rope if you like, particularly if you don't often jump rope. Don't miss out on the how to sustain and enjoy your jumping journey, which I'll be sharing at the end of this video. These tips will help you burn the calories a lot faster and help you transform just like I did. I once weighed 105 kg. Today I weigh 58 kgs. I will share with you how I transformed to the person you see. By the way, subscribe, leave a comment, and share with me how your jumping journey has been so far. What type of videos you'd like for me to share on this channel to help you in your weight transformation journey. Now let's dig deep into this. Jumping rope is an incredible form of exercising, particularly if you are looking to lose weight and don't have time to spend in the gym. Start slow to get your heart rate pumping. Be mindful how you land on your feet. It's always better to jump on your ball point of your feet. This will help you to spring back up without too much effort. You got to keep jumping like that for a while, and if you like, you can keep alternating your feet just like when you walk. I find that when I alternate my feet like that, I don't get tired very easy. You can easily take it slow and jump 5 minutes non-stop or 8 or 10. It really depends on your fitness level, whatever makes you comfortable. When you jump, make sure that you don't arch your back. Try to keep a straight up back posture. You don't want to put too much strain on your back part. Jumping this way makes your jumping very light. All you gotta do is jump on your both feet at the same time, whichever makes you comfortable. I find it easier to jump landing on both feet and then land on the leg alternate. If you trip, don't worry about it. Continue as if nothing happened and go on with your jump. I usually count about 100 jumps at a time. It helps me to keep a momentum and jump towards a clear goal. Before you know it, you would have jumped 100, then 200, then 500, then 1,000 jumps. Basically, really, that's all there is to it. You take it very slow, take it very steady. Don't rush this process. I often play a very good sound of music track that helps me to keep momentum going. Remember, if you jump this way and you add more fuel and you jump a lot faster, you will sweat quite excessively, in the process burning the fat, more calories a lot quicker and losing the weight. Today is one of the coldest days, but cold or not, I always jump. I jump 5 days a week for 10 to 15 minutes. If I have enough time, I jump for 15 minutes. Otherwise, 10 minutes also works for me. I do it very quick. In the process, I get to burn the calories, unwanted fat, and I maintain my goal weight and fitness regime. You may want to visit my Instagram page. I usually post a 1-minute speed jump for motivation. Hope it will inspire you just as I was inspired by fitness motivators out there. I live a very colorful, demanding lifestyle. By profession, I'm an auditor. I'm also an ethnic doll entrepreneur. I'm an author, a fitness enthusiast, a mom of 2, an aspiring motivational speaker, and an aspiring fashion and style designer. I always say my life is pieces of a puzzle, and every piece of my life puzzle is crucial to living my purpose-driven life. Despite all of that, I do manage to spare 10 to 15 minutes 5 days a week to a fitness regime. When I do it this way, it helps me to recover back quick without feeling like I'm working too hard, and it makes my jumping rope very enjoyable. One thing I must add, should you trip, just don't worry too much about it. It happens to all of us. Continue with your jumping. Just get back on your composure and carry on. You will notice that the part of my arm towards the elbow is curled closer to my waistline, and the lower part of my arms towards my wrist moves slightly away. I use my wrist to circulate the rope. I don't use the entire arm to swing the rope. You really just want to maintain that rhythm as you jump. Move your wrist slightly. Focus on your feet, keeping your posture and staying in motion. Sometimes, as living beings, we complicate things unnecessarily. With 24 hours a day, we can all surely spare ourselves just 10 minutes of our time. You must never put yourself under pressure and jump too much too soon, particularly in the beginning. I often see people get excited of their newly found sport activity. They become overly ambitious and try too hard. Later, they pick up an injury, agonize about the pain, and break their routine. Ultimately, they do not enjoy their jumping journey and quickly quit. Depending on your fitness level, you just need to decide how many jumps you can manage at the time without stopping. Suppose you can only manage 20 jumps. My advice would be on a daily basis, add 2 or 3 or 5 daily on the initial 20. It will all depend on your fitness level. I started with 50 jumps, then every single day I added 5 jumps. That helped me to push myself to 100, then 200, 500. Before I knew it, I was jumping 1,000 and more. The beginning was very challenging, I must say, but because I introduced cumulatively a number of jumps gradually on a daily basis, it made my jump routine sustainable and very enjoyable. You don't have to do it like that, of course, but I find that this way works superbly. You get to see the new you transform slowly, gradually, but surely. I also added a few workout exercises to help firm up my legs, my ab area, and my arms. Be sure to tune in to my channel as often as you can. Twice a week, I do post motivational video in which some of them I will be introducing other workout techniques that I included in my weight transformation journey. Be the change you wish to see. Stop with the procrastination. Put enough effort. Commit. Remain focused and disciplined. Do not wait for the winter to end or the snow to stop falling for a much sunnier day or have less problems. Maybe you are a career woman or man for that matter and you travel a lot. Pack your jump rope with you. Perhaps you are a single mom or dad, or you think you're too old, or you've been carrying the weight since you were young and you have given all hope. You think it's impossible. Let today be a new day. Take that first step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start today. Just like a baby that learned to crawl, then walked and ran, you have to be patient with your workout journey. You don't need an expensive jump rope. You can use any jump rope for a start. You don't require a huge space either. By the way, you can even jump without a rope. It is that simple. If there's anything holding you back from your weight loss routine, it's the person you see when you look in the mirror, unless otherwise you have physical ailments preventing you from jumping. If that is so, my sympathy. I hope you find an alternative fitness regime that works for you. I wish for you a happy, sustainable jumping journey. Until next time, see you soon.